It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST. The rate is easy. Take 100 times 3, then divide by the large squares between adjacent R's you see. The R's from the rhythm strip, alternatively, can be multiplied by 6 more time but more easy. The next one is rhythm. See if there's a P, then a QRS. It's sinus rhythm you see. If it isn't regular and if there's no P, then chances are it's AF you see. It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST. If there's a sawtooth or a pace of 150, then I would suggest the atrial flutter it be. If the PR lengthens before each QRS, drops one complex before resuming, then it's wanky back. If there's one QRS after every 2 or 3 P, then it's move its 2 heart block of second degree. If PR is more than 200 ms, heart block first degree. If P and Q are dissociated, then it's CHB. It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST. Leads 1 and 2 usually should both turn up you see. Otherwise, see if the pattern is LAD or RAD. S in V1 or V2 plus R in V5 or V6 greater than 7 large squares, LV hypertrophy. Look for Q waves, quarter of QRS. 2 in the same territory could be an infection past. Less than 100 milliseconds, QRS length should be, otherwise a ventricular rate or bad ventricular conduction would be. It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST. If the QRS is long, look for 2 rhythms you see. Mariford, right bundle, William LBBB. Things are more complex with an LBBB. Time to assess ST or LV hypertrophy. If there is ischemia, there can be depressed ST, but if it's elevated, it may be a STEMI. Pericarditis has globally elevated ST. Ischemia or open infarcts can cause an inverted T. It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST. It is a massive pain to assess prolonged QT, but it is important to prevent polymorphic VT. QT on root RR will give you QTC, less than 0.45 for males and 0.46 females see. It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST. It's S1Q3 T3, a huge PE, and leads AVF 2 and 3, inferior STEMI. If there's an LBB, look at a prior ECG, and if it's VF or VT, get the defib ready. It's ECGs. Everybody reads ECGs. Few P's read ECGs. Physicians read ECGs. Rate, rhythm, axis, LV hypertrophy. First start at P, then QRST.